Okay, so Tiger Lotus, these are one of my favourite plants. You get them in red and you get them in green. The green is kind of a reddish colour, but they come in red and green. They come as a bulb generally. You do not plant them deep in substrate, only halfway. The easiest way I will show you how to do it, and that is lay it on the side. If you lay it on the side like that one, as you can see, that never grew in the other tank, but now it's growing. It's actually sprouted from one end, generally the pointy end down. Okay, now the good thing is about these, they will send out leaves, okay, and they will go all the way to the surface, and then they will open up like that. There you go, there's the green one there, see it? They do like nice amount of light, but as you can see, if I zoom out, if you look at this with all of my Amazon swords, Anubias, they can get a lot of light in there. That's why I transferred it over. But look, that's doing quite well. Really opens up the tank. Fish love them. Good for better tanks. If you put them in a beta tank or a better tank, they actually sleep on these leaves. I used to actually have it. I ain't got any footage of it, Shane, but there you go. And all you do, when they start going up, you just cut them. Now, once they've rooted, you've still got the bulb. You snap the bulb off and you put it somewhere else. Once you put it somewhere else, boom, you got a new plant. And so I'll show you how to do that later on. But for now, that is my favourite plant. Okay, so this is what it looks like. As you can see, there's no life on this. This might not take, but we're going to try it in the other tank. So I'm going to show you how you actually put these in, okay? So bear with me. Okay, so I've picked a particular position that I think is going to be good for this, which is going to be roughly here, okay? Get rid of some of the debris. And again, what we're not going to do is we're not going to plant it as such. We're literally just going to rest it on its side and push it down a bit. That's it. Let's get rid of some of that over there. And make sure this one's still got some in. And there you go. So we're just going to push it down. That's it. We're going to leave it there. And let's see what happens. Now, it will take a few days to get started, so hopefully it'll be as important as the other one. Okay, so now it's in there. I'm hoping the importance of it being there will mean that it will start growing fairly quickly. This one took about 2 weeks from the other tank, so we'll give it 2 weeks. But here we go, that's how you do it. See that little guy there? Yeah, we've got baby shrimp. And the shrimp are doing really well in this tank. I'm really proud of that because I didn't think they would survive very well. Still got a bit of blackbeard algae. So I'll get a bit more sea chem prime on there. But for the time being, these guys are lapping it up, so let them get on with it. Have you noticed the algae at the bottom is starting to die down on the tank? That's because the plants are now outperforming it, taking up all the stuff that the algae eats, and it just dies off. So that's doing quite well as well. Some of the hybrid fish in there are doing really well. I've moved a couple over, still got the babies. Remember the babies that were in the tank? So you will lose babies, but some of the hybrids are. She's very pregnant there. So I'm hoping to see some nice fish out of that, because having the black tail, you're going to get something like that, but it'll be chromium in colour. So, and as you can see, she is eating at the calcium block, okay? And the reason she's doing that is because they become calcium deficient, guppies. Look at that. Shrimp are doing really well in that tank. Really proud of that. Also, look how bright she's looking in there. Let me go behind. Yeah. So, as you notice, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm getting leaves on the Anubias here, on the fern there, and the Anubias there, and on the little Anubias, because I changed out the light. This is a new aqua sky. Now, I know people say, why didn't you go for the plant? Well, it's not really a planted tank, is it? But the reason I didn't do that is because, first of all, the plant is twice the price of an aqua sky. Secondly, the aqua sky got some really good results on this tank. So I'm going to go with that. And the cichlids, if I move back a bit, are doing really well in there. Look at that. Now, I was a bit worried about these guys because Mbuna, Mbuna as they're known, are quite an aggressive fish. I mean, look at the face on that. He wants to beat me up, look. Yeah, so, but if you put a few in there, they find their own way. Put a lot of hiding areas. I mean, look, there's one hiding in there now. There's one at the back there hiding, see. So they're doing all right. And there you go.